Okay guys, we have two totes to take in. I've got some RC cars that I'm going to take in, and I've got another one of them big white cats. That's like number 3 that I've got. And I've got some DVDs, and we got a little keyboard. So we're going to go in and take this stuff, and we'll show you what it looks like when we're done. Okay, so we got Big Red there putting the finishing touches on cleaning up that part of the booth. We put the remote control cars out here. They're all about $5 a piece. I did bring a DVD player up. There's the keyboard, and I brought in a bunch of DVDs because they sell pretty good. I sell them for about $2 a piece, and I wish I could just get this booth filled full of stuff, but we price it so cheap that it sells pretty quick. We do about $300 a month. Not profit. I think we pay $80 for the booth, so we make about $200 a month out of this booth on average. Sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less. Here lately it's been a lot less, but historically we've made as much as $1,000 out of this location when we had more booths. So there we go. We're gonna look around, see if we can find something else. Okay, Megan, show them your bootleg Led Zeppelin shirt. That is pretty cool though.
Cool.
Yeah, it's only $10. Somebody put a lot of work into that for $10, but it's what do they call that? One of our friends did that on Facebook the other day. It's called reverse tie-dye or something like that. I think he used bleach.
It looks like bleach
but
to me.
yeah, that's pretty cool. They did a good job on it. This person over there, you can kind of see the clothes booth right there. They always make really neat shirts, and that's pretty cool. It's fake as all get out, but I love it. What are you laughing at, Megan?
Nothing.
What are you laughing at? We are here at the Antique Mall, and we're looking at Elvis Presley stuff. And what does my wife see? Who does that? Who would do that? That's not even appropriate. Oh my gosh. They have all of these Elvis, what do they call these, laser discs or whatever? Yeah. But that's children. Where's your dad's at? But I found this, and it is a genuine Ford part sold here. I'm going to hang that up outside of the store, and that's pretty awesome. So I'm pretty excited about that. It's only 20 bucks, so yeah, pretty awesome. Don't be getting no ideas later either, Megan. Okay guys, look at this chair. It's only 25 bucks, and it's shaped like a huge high hill. How freaking cool is that? I don't think I'm going to buy it, but it's still pretty cool. Okay guys, so I'm here and I found a couple of older blue jars hiding out here. They are 50 cents a piece. There's another one right back here. That is pretty cool. Pretty good score for 50 cents a piece. There's some other older blue jars, or other jars here. That's an older ball, but it's not blue. Here's an older jar as well. That's kind of cool. I like that. That's a neat jar. I was going to be opening the store pretty soon. I'd be buying some of these, but it might be a day or two before we get open. But for $1 for those 2 jars, that's a pretty good deal. Okay guys, we are organizing some of the stuff in the back of the car. We just left the Goodwill store. I didn't do a lot of filming in there. It's pretty busy, and the music was absolutely horrendously loud, but we're gonna have Megan show you some of the stuff that we got. The first item that we got here from the Goodwill store is this awesome 2X Garth Brooks. That thing looks bigger than 2X, but flip it over and it says one artist, one city, 9 times, Kansas City. It's a 2007. I remember when he played that concert up there. He's only supposed to play 1 concert, and they ended up doing 9 of them, and it's pretty cool. It's kind of worn, but that is a cool shirt. Garth Brooks sells pretty good. Paid $4 for it. The next item that we have here is a little play set. It's actually from Guatemala, but it was from the Disney store, and that's an old Disneyland tag. So that's probably from the 1950s, 1960s, I would guess. That's not something that you're going to buy today. That's pretty cool though. This is a Big Ben, or Baby Ben. It's by West Clock, and it is just a little clock. I paid like $1 for it. It ain't worth a ton. It's got some damage to it, but I absolutely love the way those clocks look, and I'm a sucker for a good timepiece. The next item that we have here is this really awesome little ashtray. It's got these little cranes or little flamingos. I don't know exactly what kind of birds those are, but this is definitely an early 1960s piece. I paid $2 for it. Not too bad. I absolutely love that, and it's in perfect condition, so that is really cool. The next little item that we got here is this little doggy. Oop, almost lost him. It ain't worth a bunch, but I paid like 50 cents for it. It's got the tight beanie tag on it still, and I figured it would sell pretty good. The next item that we have here is we've got some of these Pokemon. They're like little paper headbands. I bought them for $1. There was red was 50% off today, so I figured I can't pass them up. Somebody will want them for a little Pokemon party. This is super cool. This is a little Scotty dog, a little cookie jar. His little back comes off, his little tail comes off, and he's cute. He's got like one little flea bite like right there, and it's just a mold imperfection, but he's in perfect shape. We paid $3 for him, and that's super cool. You can set him right there. And then the last item that we got here is a cake plate. I bought it for $3. I put them in the store. They sell really well. People love cake plates, and for $3 I think I can get probably 10 out of it, maybe 15 if I put it in the store or in the antique booth. So that's all we've got. Thanks for watching. Okay guys, so I brought my GoPro out and I've attached it to this remote control car, and I'm going to take you guys for a spin around the parking lot. I don't know how well this is going to work, but we're going to give it a shot right now. So let's see how this works out for us. Look, it looked like it bounced around quite a bit, but kind of interesting. Let me take it off here real quick and I'll show you what I got. Okay guys, this is the little RC car that I got from that buy. It was a little Jeep, came with a remote. I'll show you guys the rest of the RC cars that I have inside. They all came in that auction buy that I had got from the auction for 700 bucks. So I bought a whole tote of RC cars for almost nothing. We'll go over here and you can see that I have all of these RC cars that I've already like fixed up, priced up, and they're ready to go to the booth. I only put $5 a piece on them. I don't know if they work or not. I know this one works, and it actually has a little bit better charger with it right here, so that was kind of cool. Oh, it's kind of interesting. I might keep that one, give it to one of the boys. I'm not exactly sure. Probably a little loud. I got the air conditioner running there. But I'm going to show you guys some of the video games that I got here. This is all of the video games that I bought. They're all PS2. I've got another box here, and I've got another box here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to like go over them. I'm not going to name them all, but if you want to stop the video and kind of see what we've got here, you're more than welcome to pause the video and see all the titles that I have. These will all be available on my eBay store. I will have them listed within a week or two. They should all be up. Some of them might be paired with the video games systems, the PS2 video game systems that I actually showed you guys in a recent video, in one of my recent haul videos. So, But that's all of these video games that I picked up, and I got about $1 a piece in them, so they should do pretty well for me. I'm hoping that they do really well. This is just some more of that stuff that I had bought at the auction. This is a thing of pictures. I only paid like $3 or $4 for it. A bunch of black and white photos. Here is a Mickey Mouse. That's kind of cool. Here is a really neat 1959 or something like that. It's 1962. It's 3 loom weaving set. So I don't know. I bought it in a table deal. I've got all of those DVDs. They'll be priced and taken to the booth. I sell a ton of DVDs out of my booth. And let me move this out of the way so we can see what kind of goodies are underneath here. Looks like it's more pictures. And this is all ephemera. It was an ephemera lot that I had bought, all military. That looks a lot like a World War I photo. So there's no telling what's actually in here. A lot of this stuff will end up, look, there's autographed country and western photo. Here's some Asian feller, Japanese I'm guessing. But all of this stuff will, John Belushi, all that stuff will be gone through at a later date and will be put into my booth or the store or something like that. I don't really go over the items individually because a lot of you guys don't really care to see that stuff individually. This is the Corvette car cover that I was telling you guys about. And then I picked up some clothes. Like, I'm a sucker for clothes. I paid like $10, and it's a suit top, brand new, with tags. I don't know what it's worth. And then I picked up some more stuff over here, and this is some more. That was part of the suit deal that I had bought. But this is really cool right here. This is a United States Army like Rambo style jacket, like Vietnam era, and these sell really well. I paid $10 for all of these coats. There's some more military camouflage stuff there, and that'll take home. I'll wash it, bring it back, and I will have it cleaned up, and it'll sell on eBay. And here's a set of the pants. These are the pants that went with the jacket top over there. It's classic fit, all new with tags. They had an $80 price tag on them there. Now I don't know if that's what they sell for, but I figured for $10 I wouldn't mind getting all of that stuff. These are neat. I picked these up for myself. These are the RC helicopters. I absolutely love them. Excuse me. I absolutely love them, and they both come with remote controls, and they both work really good. So that should be a really nice toy for me to play with. I'm just gonna be honest, people, I play with toys and I ain't even ashamed of it. But anyways, I did pick these up, and the stuff that's underneath of it here, we'll set this to the side. All of this stuff that's underneath is actually TWA Transworld. That's TWA blankets, TWA, their monograms somewhere on them. Here is a Northwest Airlines flight shirt, and then the rest of this, like Continental DC-10, the rest of this is more ephemera, airline ephemera, and that's another tote that I've got to go through and look it up and see if any of it's worth being sold on eBay.